Hello everybody and welcome to Pilates with Brooke. Beautiful afternoon, happy spring. I'm going to do an advanced class for you. I'm going to try and keep it about roughly a half-hour length. And so we're going to get right into it, get ourselves warmed up, and then just work, and then do a little stretch at the end, okay? So enjoy. Let's go ahead and turn ourselves lengthwise onto the mat. You're going to sit nice and tall with the legs lengthening out. I have a little friendly caterpillar on my mat. I'm going to scoot him out of the way. Lengthening those legs nice and long. If the hamstrings are tight, soften the knees, otherwise lengthen them all. Extend the arms long. Inhale. Exhale, reach the spine, scooping that belly button in and up. And then sweep the arms down by your side, stack the vertebrae up, reach the arms long to the sky, and then round yourself all the way over. Let those arms come down, slide them by the hips. Inhale, grow tall, lengthen up. Again, exhale, scooping that tummy in as you round forward. Bring it in. Inhale, lift, and now we're going to reverse direction. Exhale, bring those arms down, push out and away. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, bring it down, push out and away. Inhale. One more. Inhale, grow tall. Arms come down. Go ahead and twist, looking to one side, reaching the opposite hand across. Draw the belly button in and up. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, grow taller as you twist. And then look back through the center and reverse directions. Switching it around, drawing the tummy in and up, shoulders down. Inhale, tall. Exhale, twist. And then look back to the center. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, let's round ourselves all the way down to the ground. Scoot yourself forward if you need to create space on your mat. You're going to go ahead and lengthen your left leg long. Reach your right leg up. Take your hands behind your thighs and gently pull that leg in. Good. Take a deep breath for me. And then bend that knee in and switch legs. Left leg goes up, flex that foot, grab on and gently pull it in. One more breath. And then bend that knee and bring both knees in. Extend the arms long. Take an inhale. Exhale, curl the head and chest up. Bring your knees into tabletop and begin pulsing those arms for our hundreds. Inhaling for 5. Exhaling for 5. Lengthen those legs up, keeping that inhaling and the exhaling. On this next one, inhale, lengthen the legs long, scoop the tummy in. Exhale, bring the legs back up. Inhale, lengthen long, flattening that back into the mat. Exhale, bring it up. 5 more. Last 3. Last 2, squeeze that tummy in tight. 1 more here. Inhale, lengthen, pull the tummy in. Exhale, bend the knees in, let the head come down to rest. Take your fingertips and cradle your head, elbows open wide. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, curl the head and chest up. Lengthen your right leg out. Take your right chest up and across to the knee for your crisscross. Go ahead and switch. And switch. Rotating side to side. Putting some fire into that leg as it reaches to the end of the mat. Lifting the chest up to meet that knee. 2 more each side. And pull the knees into the chest, let the head rest. Lengthen both legs up. Release one leg, take your hands, walk them up. Inhale for me, exhale, curl the head and chest up. Lengthen that left leg longer. Right leg pulls in for 2 little counts. Stretch, stretch, and switch. And switch. Pulling that belly button in tight. Lengthening the legs nice and long. Eyes are to the thighs. 2 more each leg. Last one each leg. Pull the knees into the chest. Let your head come down to rest. Arms reach long by your ankles. Inhale for me. Exhale, curl your head and chest up. Inhale, extend the arms and legs out to 45. Sweep the arms wide. Exhale, tuck it in. Again, inhale, reach, pull that tummy tight. Exhale, pull it in. 3 more. Reach. Last one here. let the head come down to rest. Lengthen the left leg long, reach that right leg up, externally rotate it, flex that left leg that's on the ground, arms long by your side, single leg circles. Cross over the opposite hip, sweep it up and around and pause. Again, inhale, exhale, up. 4 more for a total of 6, and then reverse direction, keeping the pelvis nice and stable, the shoulders away from the ears. Last one here, and reverse it. Open, cross over, sweep it around and pause. Again, working into the quadricep, stabilizing into the core, reaching that leg long. Give me 2 more here. And bend that knee into your chest. Bring the other knee up, lengthen that right leg long. Hands behind the left leg, reach that leg up. Give it a little tug, externally rotate it, arms long by your side, flex that right foot on the floor. Inhale, cross over, circle around. And again. So stabilizing that pelvis, keeping the spine nice and strong and long. 2 more here. Pulling that tummy in tight, bracing, and reverse it. Reaching that right leg long onto the floor. Back of the neck is long. Last 3. Last 2. And 1 more. Bend the knee into your chest. Let your head or let your leg rest. Bring those feet flat to the floor now, hip bone width apart, arms long by your side. Finding a neutral pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, imprint that spine and peel yourself all the way up into your bridge. Little stretch here. Squeeze the bum, lift the hips, walk those shoulder blades closer towards one another. Hug the inner thighs in slightly. Take another inhale. Exhale, lift, lift, lift those hips up high to the sky. And now separate the shoulders and slowly roll yourself down 1 vertebrae at a time. Once you come back to neutral, inhale, exhale, let's pop those hips up for 10 and tap. 9, all the way up, all the way down. Digging those feet equally into the ground. 5 more here. 3, 2, last one. Hold and squeeze that right bottom. Bring your left knee into tabletop. Flex that foot for me. Kick that leg up. Flex and pulse that leg up for 10. 9, squeeze that right bottom. 8, hug those abdominals in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that leg, cross it over so that left ankle is on top of that right thigh. You're going to tap the hips all the way down, single leg bridge for 10. Working deeper into that right glute and hamstring. Good. 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it up. Release that left leg. Let it come down. Center your pelvis out. Bring your right knee into tabletop. Foot is flexed. Lengthen that leg up for me. Pulse the hips up for 10. Squeeze that left bottom. 9. Good. 5. Squeeze it. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Hold it. Cross that ankle over the opposite thigh. Let that knee open. Keep the hips parallel. Tap the hip all the way down and lift it up. Squeezing into that left bottom and hamstring. Good. 6 more here. If your lower back bothers you, don't lift the hips as high. Squeeze. Last 3. 2 and 1. Release that right leg. Let it come down. Center your hips out. Inhale. Exhale. Round the spine down. Bring one knee into your chest and then the other knee. Let those knees open and gently rock yourself side to side. Beautiful. Modified teasers now. Bringing those knees into a tabletop position. Arms to the sky. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, peel yourself up and kick yourself out. Good. I'm on a little bit of a downhill, so I'm actually going to swing myself around because that makes it very challenging. Plus the view is better this way. Good. So up in that teaser, draw that belly button in. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, round yourself down. Knees back into tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, curl it up, kick it out, squeezing those legs together, pulling that tummy in tight. Inhale, arms up, and exhale it down. Good, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale it up. Wrapping that girdle tight. Reach the arms up, drawing the tummy in tighter, and round it down. Last one, we're gonna stay up and play around. Hugging those legs in, take your right elbow, bring it behind you, left arm reaches across, hug it in, exhale, center, other direction. Pull that arm back, hug into those abdominals, squeeze the legs together. Take a break if the back bothers you. We have 2 more each side. Last one each side. Pull that tummy tight. Arms center, round yourself down, hug the knees into your chest for a moment. Good. Now teaser 1. If your back bothers you at all in teaser 1, keep the knees bent. Knees in tabletop, arms to the sky. Inhale, extend the arms and the legs, imprint that spine. Exhale, peel yourself all the way up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, round it down, bend the knees back into tabletop. Again, inhale, extend, squeeze that tummy in tight. Exhale, peel it up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 2 more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, round it down. Last one. And round it down. Hug the knees into your chest. Quick little spine stretch. Left leg goes long onto the floor. Right arm comes straight out from the shoulder. Let that right knee cross over towards that left side and give your spine a little bit of a break. Deep, deep breath here. Beautiful. And now bring that knee back up as you look back up to the sky. Lengthen that right leg long. Bend the left leg. Hug it in. And then let it cross on over as you extend that left arm out to the side. Good. So we're going to go in a couple roll-ups here to prep for our teaser 2. Bringing yourself back to center. Lengthen the legs out long, parallel. Feet are flexed, arms to the sky. Inhale, arms overhead as the rib cage reaches towards the pelvis. And then exhale, let's peel ourselves all the way up. When you come up, sit tall, inhale, exhale, stretch the spine. So you want to scoop the belly button in and up. Inhale, tall shoulders down. Exhale, scoop that tummy in and round yourself all the way down. 2 more. Exhale, peel it up. Inhale, tall. Exhale, stretch. This next one, we're going to stay rounded the whole time. Round all the way down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, scoop that tummy in, stay rounded. Inhale over the pelvis. Exhale, stretch the spine. Inhale up and over the pelvis. And exhale, round yourself all the way down. Bring one knee into your chest and then the other knee, open the knees wide. Gently rock yourself side to side. So, teaser 2. Legs go long again. This time, we're going to put them into Pilates stance. So they're glued together. Toes are pointed. Arms come to the side. At any point, if the back bothers you, bend the knees. Keep the legs hugged together. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, begin peeling yourself up. Once that lower back presses in, lift the legs. So bend the knees if you need to, or if you need to come up here, bend them, and then lengthen them and reach. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Once the lower back is firmly pressed in, then the legs and the head can lower. Again, inhale. Exhale, peel up. Lift the legs. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round it down and lower. 2 more. Last one. And release. Let those arms go overhead. Actively reach the fingertips and toes away from each other. Let the rib cage pop open. Give yourself a little bit of a stretch. Fabulous work. We're gonna flip over to stretch the front of our body. So bring one knee into your chest first, and then the other knee. Hands are behind the thighs, tuck the chin in, rock yourself up, and let's flip on over. We're gonna do our bow. So you can always modify by doing one leg at a time, keeping that forehead down. Otherwise, I want the forehead down to begin with. You're gonna reach back with both arms, bend one knee, grab onto the ankle, and then do the same for the other. Good. So lengthen those knees away from the hips, creating lots of space in the front of the thighs. Now, pulling the belly button in and up. Inhale, lift the head and chest. And then exhale, push the feet into the hands. And then lift the toes and the knees up to the sky. Good. And then hug the inner thighs in. So feel that opening in the front of the body. Good. Oh, feels so good. And then gently release, but don't let go of those legs. We're gonna do it again. Hug those knees in if they opened out wide to the side of the mat. You want them nice and parallel if possible. Belly button pulls in and up to protect the spine. Inhale, lift, open the chest. Exhale, push into those feet. Lift the toes and knees. If you wanna rock your bow, you can. I got very rocky ground to do this on. Oh, it's hard to do with lots of roots underneath me. And then release. Let those legs go. Good. Bring the hands underneath the forehead. Legs come parallel. Bend the knees, flex the feet, and just windshield wiper side to side. Just let the spine release. And then center those legs out. Let the legs go long. Hands next to the chest. Dig the knees in, lift the hips up, and push back into your child's pose. So let that spine release. Good. We're gonna do some push-ups and planks. Lots of fun stuff. Deep, deep breath for me here. And now gently shift your body weight forward. You're coming to the front of your mat. Your hands are directly below the shoulders, fingertips spread wide. Extend one leg out and then the other leg. Good. So you're finding that nice high plank with the shoulders over the wrist. Knees are soft, tailbone is tucked, and belly button is drawn in, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, shift forward on your pinky toe or your tippy toes. Exhale, push back. Again, inhale, shift forward, squeeze that lower abdominal area in, and exhale, push back. One more like this. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale, bend the elbows, give me one push up. Exhale, push up. Lift the hips, go to a down dog. Good. Take a deep breath here. And now inhale, shift your body weight forward. Lift your left leg. Inhale, shift forward, point your toes, come onto the pinky toe or the tippy toes. Exhale, flex and push back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, push it back. Two more. Exhale it back. Last one. Exhale it back, hold it there, pulse that leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me one push up, shift forward, hug it in, lift it up, lower that foot down, and lift to your down dog. Good. Walk your dog if you need. Now we gotta do the other side. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, shift it forward. Good, so be directly over those wrists. Hug the abdominals in. Right leg lifts up. Inhale, point and shift forward. Exhale, flex and push back. And push it back. Squeeze into that right bottom. Inhale, squeeze the abdominals. One more. Hold it there, flex that foot, pulse the leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bend the elbows, come to a push-up. Exhale, push it up, lower the leg, lift the hips, find a down dog. Fabulous work. And now gently shift yourself forward, come to your knees, and give your wrists a little bit of a break. Good. So now we're gonna go onto our forearms to a forearm plank. We're gonna turn onto our side and give ourselves little leg kicks, okay? So coming onto the forearms with the hands separated, okay? Since we're gonna be turning into a side plank. Extend one leg and then the other leg. look back in between your fingers or in between your hands so that you're not looking to the toes. Okay, belly button is in. We're just holding here for about 10 more seconds. In 5, you're gonna take your right hand, you're gonna bring it in towards your left arm, shift onto your left or right side. So that left side opens up to the sky. Good, holding here for 10 seconds, and then we're gonna let that bottom leg soften down onto the knee. In 5, hug it in. Let that bottom knee soften down, turn that foot out. Hug the abdominals in still, lift this top leg, flex it, pulse it up. Little outer thigh work here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Small circles for 10. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and reverse it. Push through that heel, squeeze into that bottom. Be strong in this shoulder. Lift up out of that shoulder for me. 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot down just a little bit in front of you. Hug the abdominals in, strong in that shoulder girdle. Lengthen that bottom leg out and hold for another 10 seconds. Almost there. Good. 5, lift the hips a little higher. And now bend that bottom knee, soften yourself down. Gently bring yourself up, cross this arm over. Good. Hug it in, giving that shoulder a little bit of a stretch. And then we're gonna stretch out that trapezius, and then we're gonna come do the other side. Good, and now gently release. You're gonna take that arm behind you, sitting as tall as you can with that shoulder down. Take your hand, grab onto your head, and gently pull. Good. And then you can tuck that chin in towards the left armpit and just gently reach. Beautiful. And then one more stretch here. Take that left hand on the shin, reach that right arm up and over. Good. Ah. And now we're going to turn and face the other direction on the mat. Good. So bring yourself up. Come back to center. Or at least I'm turning this way so that when I turn on my side plank, I'm still facing you guys. Just angle this. Got a big old root there. I got to get a platform or something. Okay, that's a big investment though. Hands shoulder width apart. Extend one leg out and then the other leg. Holding here. Remember to be soft in those knees. Those shoulders pull away from the ears. Good. We have about 5 more seconds here, and then we're going to turn that left arm in. Ready? Turn the left arm in, shift the heels, come to your left side. Good. Shoulders are away from the ears, holding here. So really be strong in that shoulder girdle. Lift up out of that shoulder, out of that elbow. Nice long neck. And now take that bottom knee, let it come down. Bring that foot off the back of the mat. Lift this top leg up, flex that foot, little pulses here for 10. 3, 2, 1, little circles, 10. Nice and small, not huge. It's all about maintaining that stability in the pelvis and in the spine by hugging those abdominals in. Reverse directions, working into the outer thigh. Good. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot down just a little bit in front of the other. Extend that bottom leg out and come to find that high or side forearm plank. We're holding here for 10 seconds. Draw the shoulder away from the ears. Lift the hips a little higher. Feel that pinch into the waistline. You have 3, 2, and 1. Soften down. Beautiful. Bring those knees in. Bring that arm across. Shoulder pulls down. Thank goodness that it is just so beautiful out for us having to not really be able to go out and do a whole lot. At least we can enjoy the outdoors. Wrap that hand around you guys. Grab onto the head and just gently pull to the side. Really lengthening into that trapezius muscle. Taking deep breaths because we're about to go to some high planks and then we're going to finish up. Good. Tuck that chin, gently pull away. Getting more into the levator scapula towards the back side of the neck. And then release, grab on, gently reach that arm up and lengthen over. Good. Nice. Bring yourself all the way up, turn yourself lengthwise onto your mat. We're gonna come into a high plank. We're gonna be going into some side planks. So I'm gonna show you a modified version first. I'm not gonna be flipping side to side, so you'll get my back side when we go to the other side. So, sorry about that. Okay, hands directly below the shoulders, extend one leg out, and then the other leg, okay? Hugging the abdominals in tight. I'm gonna be lowering with my right leg first to turn and face towards you. So if that works in accordance with you, then do so. Otherwise, do your left side. Whatever works. Hug the abdominals in tight. It's hard enough to teach that in a class full of people, let alone for people who are at home where I can't see what you guys are doing. But we'll try. Hug the abdominals in tight. We're just hanging here. And now you're gonna shift your heels. Actually, let's go to the modified version first. Sorry, guys. Bring that right knee down, okay? Turn that right foot out as you shift and turn to face the left side. So the left arm goes up to the sky. You're nice and strong, so make sure you're not sinking into that shoulder. You're pushing away, and then dive that hand down, extend that right leg, come back to your high plank. And now left knee comes down, turn, open to the right side, opening that right arm up. Pull the shoulders down. So here you can probably see the back. I'm not here. You wanna lift up and engage into the teres and the latissimus dorsi, deltoid. Everything is fired up. Dive that hand down, find your high plank. Now we're going into our full side plank. Shift your heels to the right, come to your right side. Holding here, hugging the abdominals in, reaching for the sky as you push that right hand into the ground. Dive that hand down, shift center, and now left side. Heels go to the left. Bring it on up. Shoulders pull away from the ears. Strong into that back body. Dive that hand down, adding on. Shift to the right. Open. Hold here, that bottom leg. Really get it grounded into the floor. Stack your feet. Hug the abdominals in tight. Lift your top leg up and flex. Hold for 10. Pull that tummy in tight. Keep the pelvis straight forward. You have 5, 3. Let that leg come down in front. Dive the hand down. Center yourself out. Last side. Shift your heels to the left. Get that left foot nice and grounded. Open, stack. Pull that tummy in tight. Lift that top leg up. Hold for 10, 8, 6. My foot's on a root. This is very hard. And lower it down. Come back to center. Hold here, you guys. Right leg lifts up. Inhale, exhale, tuck the knee into the chest, and then reach the leg long, flex it. Again, tuck it in tight, squeeze that tummy tight, flex it one more time. Tuck it in tight, let it go and flex it, lower the foot, other side, and we're done. Lift the left leg, tuck it in as you point that toe, extend and flex. 2 more. Last one. And lower that foot down, soften to your knees, push back, child's pose. Good, we made it. Walk those fingertips long. Nice. Letting the forehead rest, slide those hands by the feet, turn the palms up. Reach the arms over the hips, interlace the fingers. Tuck the chin in, reach the arms to the sky. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Stretching into the deltoids at the tops of the arms. They just worked really hard. Nice. And now gently release. Bring yourself up. Turn yourself to sit facing the front of the mat or wherever you're looking. So we're going to do just a quick little hip stretch. I want you to take your left leg, bring it onto the floor and kind of wrap it around. And then take that other leg and bring yourself over, okay? So if this is really challenging for you, then you can always take that bottom leg out. I want you to make sure that both sit bones are grounded. You're just gonna hug this knee in. Really sit tall. So lift up out of the pelvis and then hug it in. So you should feel a nice little stretch on that hip on the right-hand side. reach back with those right fingertips, bring them behind you. Inhale, reach that left arm up, cross it to the outside of that thigh. Draw that belly button in and up. Inhale, and then exhale, gently twist, scooping that tummy in and up. Good. And then unwind yourself. Let's go to the other side. So switching legs, right foot under, left foot comes up and across. Once again, straightening that bottom leg out if you need to. Sitting tall first, hugging that knee in. Just a little hip stretch. Good. And then go ahead, reach back with those left fingertips, right arm comes up, inhale. And then exhale, cross it to the outside, draw the belly button in and up, inhale tall. Exhale, twist. Good. One more breath. Nice job. And go ahead and bring yourself centered. Cross the legs just gently in front of you. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, let's lean towards that right side. Right hand comes down, left arm reaching up and over. Kind of push a little bit into that right hand and lift up and over. Good. And then draw the tummy in. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, left arm comes down, right arm reaches up and over. Gently push into that bottom hand, lift up and over. Good. And then inhale, come up. Arms come behind the back, tuck the chin in, and once again, just open through that chest. Lengthen into the back of the neck by really pulling the shoulders away from the ears and tucking that chin in as best you can. And then gently release arms forward, and you guys are all done. Very good work. And yeah, there you go. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, stay happy, and stay in shape, okay? That's the goal. No pigging out during this quarantine time. We gotta stay healthy. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.